Today we are in Webster. Behind us, the Sumter County Farmers Market. Also, the Florida Cracker Breakfast and Lunch. It's the Florida Cracker Feedlot. And a little bit about the Florida Cracker brand. We went to the Florida Cracker Kitchen in Brooksville. And they also have multiple locations of different restaurants around. Would highly recommend looking at their website to find all those. But we have never been to the Florida Cracker Feedlot here in Webster. So we're here for breakfast today. We're with my parents, and it is literally right next to the farmers market. So if you're looking for the Sumter County Farmers Market and you're also hungry, Florida Cracker Feedlot should be a great option for you. Now, I know the one in Brooksville is cash only. I'm not sure about this location, but we will find out. Let's go check it out. Florida Cracker Feedlot, breakfast and lunch, Sumter County Farmers Market. And although we are eating breakfast, you've got beef, it's what's for dinner, and then Jesus is the name above all names, 100%. So straight ahead, the Florida Cracker Feedlot restaurant. And then over to the left, all of that is the farmer's market. We might walk through it if, when we're done, it's still open. But right here, Florida Cracker Feedlot. We got a couple visitors right out in front here waiting on the patio. Florida Cracker Feedlot, curbside pickup down there. A lot of rocking chairs and stuff you can set in while you're waiting. And the hours are 7 a.m. to 2:30, open 7 days a week. Entrance this way. All right, and then here's that farmer's market. Just a smaller one. And they are open 7 days a week, except the days they aren't open is what it says there on the door. That's pretty funny. Now the other location has a huge gift shop. I don't know if this one does or doesn't. We'll see, but entrance is right here. Prime rib. And they do have some merch in here. It's not near as big as the other location, but they do have some. Please wait to be seated. Some stickers. And this is what it looks like. There's hats, weekly specials. Restrooms are right here, and we're here. Yeah, so here's the inside. Location is a little smaller than their other location, but it's still nice here. Some Florida Cracker items over here. Not your ordinary kitchen. Florida Cracker Feedlot, $15.21. Breakfast, brunch, lunch. Already showed the hours. And there's all their different locations. Go to flacracker.com and you can see all their locations. We've got some drinks. We got the giant cinnamon roll. Down below, Rise and Shine breakfast all day. Pancakes. Original blueberry chocolate chip. We've got several options there. You can do full stack or half stack. French toast, waffle, the Webster Special. We open up the menu. Market specialties. Kind of just go down the list here. The Florida Cracker Cristo Sandwich. The Lake Pan Fish Camp. Burritos. Gizzards and eggs, and fried livers and eggs. Breakfast sandwiches over here. Sides. And then look at their coffee here. We've got drinks, just got some water this morning. Kids menu, 12 and under. And then on this side we've got lunch served with 2 sides. Sandwiches, salads. The original brisket Sloppy Joe, grilled cheesy club, some sides, And then on the back, what is a Florida cracker? In grits we trust. And some more options. All baskets are breaded with original breading. Kids basket. So I think we're gonna share the Webster Special here. Probably do potatoes and the homemade toast and bacon, because we're gonna have to get one of these right here. For sure. And then probably add maybe a side of something. We'll see. Everybody's gonna kind of just get a little bit of everything. Let's try the Webster water. Yep, tastes like water. The cell phone service isn't the greatest here, so they do offer free Wi-Fi. Here's a look at the cinnamon roll. Lots of icing on there. We're just gonna share this. Here's the center of the cinnamon roll. Try the cinnamon roll. That is tasty. I like the icing on top with the nuts. And then, of course, the cinnamon roll bread part itself is good. Here's the 222 with pancakes. You see the size of the pancakes there. Bacon looks good too. Also the Webster Special. I think we pretty much got the same thing other than the way we had our eggs done. And then Timber and I are going to share this right here. Those strawberries look good. I wonder if they got them straight from the farmer's market. All right, let's dig in. Got some great hits playing in here today. Here's the bacon. Look at that. That's a good piece of bacon for sure. They do give you a lot of food here for, what is that, 10 bucks? I mean, look how big the eggs are. Lots of potatoes. So, I mean, can't eat a lot of breakfast, so this is plenty to share for us. Different jams and jellies here. Digging into the pancakes here. Not sure I want to really load the potatoes up with hot sauce, but I'm going to try one of these. What's the Anastasia? What is that one? Let's do Apalachicola and then ketchup. Got a little bit of hot sauce on here to try it. Has the flavor of hot sauce. It's not too bad. The other ones though have like XXX hot sauce, so they're hotter than the hot sauce I just did. Yeah, that's not too bad. Here's some of that homemade bread. That's good toast. That's better than just like the typical toast you get at a restaurant. That's tasty for sure. Strawberries are good. And the eggs are good. All right, I'm getting full. How are the pancakes? You like them?
The pancakes were pretty good. I mean, just kind of a standard pancake.
Two of them are pretty big. I don't know how you can do four. And then, I mean, you got the same thing I got, so.
Well, I was very impressed with everything. I thought the eggs had a good taste. The potatoes, which I'm not a potato in the morning person, but they were like fried potatoes that you'd make at home. They were very good, and the toast was really a good, tasty toast. I give it all a thumbs up. It was very good.
I'd say ditch the old Cracker Barrel and go to the old Florida Cracker.
Oh, there you go. That's accurate, for sure. It's still full in here. Now people are going to start coming for lunch. Also, we got here around 8:50. It was around 8:50. So they dropped this off. All the employees have been great, but it says up there at the counter, pay here. So you'll actually pay up there. I don't see anywhere where it says cash only, like the other location. However, when it is cash only, they give you a bunch of $2 bills, which is kind of fun. Look at the biscuits and gravy right there. Wow. Look at the fun stools they have at the bar. And then look at how big this Rice Krispie is and the brownie. As we're heading out, you can see they have some fun hats here. I think the price, you pay at the front and it's not cash only, which is nice, but the total price was like $47 and some change. They've got some ducks. Careful, watch your head walking through here. They've got the Bloody Mary horseradish mix. And then Oh, here's all their sauces down here. And seasonings. Here's pricing. I don't know if you can read this too well, but here is a little bit about the area. We're not gonna really stick around here too long because it looks like it's about to pour down some rain. It just got windy, but you can see they have a large amount of space for a farmer's market. I mean, they've got a lot of stalls there. So, and you can see, look at the flag blowing in the wind. It's getting ready to storm. Check this painting out. That actually does look like driving through Webster. Pretty much looks exactly like it. And it's starting to rain. Before we get blown away in this storm, that was our trip out to the Florida Cracker Feedlot restaurant. Again, they have multiple locations of different restaurants. We timed that just right as the storm is rolling in pretty bad. It was good.
Yep.
It was relatively inexpensive for all we got.
Yep.
Portion sizes were big. Everybody was friendly. And I would recommend trying all their locations because so far 2 for 2 spots are good.
Yep.
Just remember the other location is cash only. I don't know about their other locations. This one, they did take card, but we're going to call it. You can hear the wind. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.